Welcome to the Sykes & Company PA video blog.
Once you have those items in place, you've got your team, your books are in order, you've made a thorough analysis of what your evaluations are with respect to selling of assets and or common stock, you then your professional advisors can assist you in maximizing that decision and offering the pharmacy, again, either the assets only or the common stock, as the case may be. And the two options may be priced differently because one obviously includes all assets and liabilities, that being the common stock. The other just includes the assets only, and then you have to liquidate your present entity. So once those decisions are made, if we decide that we're selling the assets, we enter into an asset purchase agreement with a potential buyer that we've identified. We potentially put out on the table what the specific assets that we're willing to sell. We identify specifically the assets that we are selling and the pricing of each tranche of those assets and all the other parameters that go with an asset purchase agreement that your legal healthcare attorney will be able to put together and advise you upon. And then if we decide your professional CPA and tax advisor suggests you need to sell your common stock, the same thing will take place, but from the other side. We'll put together a common stock sale agreement, which will lay out the pricing of the transaction, the fact that it will include all assets other than any excluded assets and all liabilities other than any excluded liabilities. That means that essentially you're paying tax on the common stock as a capital gain upon sale. But there are actually two separate types of agreements. One or the other is needed. Both are not needed. Again, depends on whether they're selling assets or selling common stock. We go those two particular routes, either one that makes the most benefit from you after the thorough analysis of the tax issues. The books are in order and you've got your advisors in place. We then submit that to the potential seller and their advisors. And then once that information is submitted to them, we sit back and we wait for a response.